Hello out there, everyone. Cassandra Maki, and we're starting with an all-new Let's Play. Oh, and if you just joined us, you're welcome. Glad you made it here, and I hope you all enjoy your stay. And always remember that the most important character story is you, the readers. Well, let's get it on, or up. See you later, guys. It's a dark, chilly evening, as things often are if you're attempting to awaken the dead from their eternal slumber. Then again, it might be just a coincidence. Either way, the weather is fitting for what I'm about to do. Betty Noire, what are you still doing here? I turn around and standing before me was a big beefcake of a man, the gym teacher. Oh, hey sir, I was just leaving. Be sure to hurry back home. Awful weather tonight. He marches off in the other direction back toward the school's chapel. Damn it! I pull my coat around me and survey the scene. Kids leaving the school and returning home, chatting away about their perfectly normal lives. I walk a short walk away from the main building, the chapel. A grand old affair, perfectly maintained and cleaned, the pride and joy of the school. It also happens to hold the secrets to resurrection. As of right now, the school chapel and its dark holdings were under some serious protection from the gym teacher texting on his phone. Why the hell are you texting on your phone? I can easily sneak in there and grab it without you knowing. I need to get inside. How to distract him. I look around my surrounding area for something to use. What to do? You're about to encounter your first choice. It's up to you how to respond. Break that window. I snatch up a nearby rock and aim it at one of the school's windows. Hi-cha! With a powerful throw, it smashes against the glass and shatters. What the hell? Both the gym teacher and the students rush over to see the commotion. Nailed it! As they're distracted, I leap into the chapel like a superhero. I don't waste any time looking around. The book I was searching for sat on the pedestal at the far end of the room like some holy relic. Gotcha! I race over there and snatch it up, planting it in my bag. I flee the scene and make my way home. I run my fingers down the pages one final time, making sure I have everything correctly. When I finish, I run my finger down a second time, noting the fine print. A third time to see if there was any details happen in the ink smudges. Alright, I think I've got it. Soon we'll be back together again, my love. I'm almost there, Jane. Just please wait a little while longer. I make sure I have everything I need. Candles, some salt, blood veil, protein bar. If you want to wake up your girl from the dead, you need a good Cliff Bar. Yep, it's all here. Plus the book I stole from the school. Everything I need for resurrection. Alright then, time to be on my way! I jump spinning around. I look over at the front door, then over at the clock. 8 o'clock. I don't normally get visitors at this hour. Which can only mean one thing. The Oko Club. Those So those jealous bastards have come to seize the secrets to raise the dead. I try to imagine just what awaits me on the other side of the door. An army of black-robed psychopaths wielding daggers for professing me to be the latest sacrifice to their non-existing gods. Damn it! How am I gonna get rid of them? Hide under the blanket or make them think they got the wrong address? Which one should I pick? I take a deep breath and throw myself under the nearest blanket. Pulling it over my head, I watch the door. Though a slight break in the fabric. For a few moments, there's nothing, no further knocks, no Oko clan chatting. Thank goodness they're gone. Shit! They found me. Well, nothing else for it. I'm going to have to confront them. My apartment is lacking anything that could serve as a weapon, but I still have my trusty right hand. I form a fist, a tight fist, trimming my nails, digging in my palms of my hand. With slow, careful steps, I cross over to the front door. Holding my clenched hand behind my back, I slowly open the door with my left. All right, you jealous bastards, come and get some. Oh shit! My fist unclenches itself, and I rub my eyes, hoping I wasn't seeing what I thought I was seeing. I wasn't. Betty Noire, what's wrong with you? It's me, Mary. Mary? Are you spying for the Ogo Club now? What? Are you serious, Betty Noire? She pouts. Ha. They kicked me out, remember? They said I was too peppy for their broodness. Even so, don't you know what time it is? She scoffs and rolls her eyes. I thought you'd be happy to see me. You dodged me at school all day, and you've been ignoring your phone all night long. I was worried about you. Her brown orbs fill up with tears on demand, and I... All right. Cut it out with the acting lessons. I'm sorry, okay? She grins. That's all I needed to hear. So, Betty Noire, what you been doing? Oh, you know. I let out the sentence hang in the air. No, I don't. That's why I was asking. Are you feeling okay? You look a little pale. I'm fine. I was just working on some... Damn it, I don't even have an excuse ready. There's no way Mary would approve of me resurrecting the dead, so I can't tell her the truth. What should I tell her? Pennies! No time to think. Just going to have to come straight out with it. Well, you see, I've been gathering some materials to resurrect my dead friend. What? She stares at me like I've got some alien on my head. She steps back. Resurrection? Betty Noire, you can tell me if you just wanted to be alone today. No need to lie about it. She pouts once more. Yeah, sorry. Just needed some alone time. Trying to work on a few things. She gives me her trademark grin. No problem. Well, I just wanted to check on you. She winks at me. Gotta make sure my number one guy is okay. Thanks. This isn't good. I have to start the ritual soon. Come on! I offer my hand. Let me walk you home. You checked up on me, so I'll make sure you get home safe. Her cheeks redden ever so slightly at hearing that. My, what a gentleman! She winks again, linking our arms together. We depart into the night, a chill descending upon us. Brrr! Here! I throw off my coat and put it on her, which she eagerly seizes. Thanks, Betty Noire. So, have you been okay these past few days? You've been kinda quiet and distant. Yeah, don't worry about it. Just working through some stuff. Like I said, just needed some alone time. I understand, but you know you could always talk to me, right? I'll get your mind off whatever's bothering you. She sticks 2 fingers in the air, a victory sign. I can't help but smile. Yeah, thanks, Mary. She puts a hand on my shoulder. Anytime. Arriving at her apartment, we say goodbyes and I depart. At first, I take a step heading to my own apartment, but soon I turn toward the graveyard, towards my lost love. Behind me, the worn old chapel casts a large shadow across the graveyard, the shade of some holy barrier, hoping to ward off the evil spirits and the damned. Fingers crossed that doesn't stop me. I sweep through the graveyard, my eyes taken in the gravestones. 1 or 2 freshly planted this morning, others so worn they resemble piles of rubble. It's been a while since I came here. I've never thought I'd come back. I find it toward the back of the graveyard, a tombstone with a single design, bearing a few cracks from the test of time. A few weeds grow around it, but I plucked them away. When was the last time someone came to see you? I'm sorry, I should have been braver. I'm going to make it up to you. I brush away the faint dust and dirt, marking the stone, revealing her name once more. Jane! Taken too soon, but forever within our hearts. Taken maybe, but not for much longer. I pause. Granted, I hadn't thought this through much, or at all really. I just considered the details necessary to the plan and nothing else. With that, did that with a lot of life, but it doesn't matter. I'm right about this, I must be. I won't fail. Not now, not ever. Jane, I'm bringing you back to me. With that, I close my eyes and clasp my hands together. I think about the pages of the ritual explaining what must be done to return someone from the land of the dead to the realm of the living. An ancient art dating back hundreds of years ago, outlawed in the 1800s as a forbidden practice, and those who dared to continue it would be put to torch. The law still remains in place, but most think of it as an artifact of a bygone era. No one could really revive the dead after all. I'm about to prove them wrong. I wonder how many years that book sat within the school's chapel, untouched and unexplored. The secrets of life and death sitting in a short distance away, waiting to be seized by just the right someone. Now within my hands, to any lingering spirits of light who dare tread where darkness do lay, flee this place or be forever cursed. I take the jar of salt and sprinkle it around myself, forming a circle on the grass knolls. With this barrier, I do ward off any tricksters and the malevolent, those who would sneak into our world and inflict untold devastation. I take the 4 candles, I arrange 3 of them in a row in front of the gravestone. The 4th I place to the center candle, closer to myself. They form a shape of an arrow, pointing towards me. With these candles, I begin to light each one of them. I do illuminate the path of the worthy. To the one who will be rescued from this dark realm, may you be guided by the ever-glowing light of rebirth. The soft wind blows into the graveyard, flickering the candles. I do cover the flames with my arm. Thankfully, they remain alight. Was that just a regular one, or have I truly opened the doorway of darkness? What's a regular one? Come on, don't give yourself a necromancy erection. No, that's crazy talk. Opening the doorway of darkness is the next step. I clap my hands together once more. With preparations made, I do utter the sacred words that cast open the door of shadows. The hairs on the back of my neck prickle up. Cold sweat drips down my forehead. No, be brave. Be courageous. Don't even think about it. Just act. Do it for her. Pennies! Hades, throw open your doors and let loose the spirits within. A gust of wind slams into me, and I struggle to remain in my seat. I hear the flames go out around me. I don't remember reading that in the book. Maybe she read it a fourth time. I peek my eyes open. A single candle remains lit. Shit! Had the path home been stuffed out? Would Jane remain lost beyond the veil? I want to relight the candle, but should I really leave the doorway open for longer than I should? What to do? Relight the candles. Damn it! I seize the remaining candle and light the others as quickly as I can. The wicks are slow to respond to the flame. Shit! The wind grows even intenser, almost blowing out my candle. But eventually I manage to light each one of them more than once. Ooh, thank goodness. I spring back to my place. The cold wind billows, and below the earth something begins to rumble. Shaking and withering like the dog attempts to snap the neck of its prey. I'm sure that's you, honey. Almost there, just a little bit further. My hands glue together as I yell out the final word of the ritual. Spirits of darkness, be gone! Your kind has no place within our beautiful realm. I seek instead one stripped of her life before her time, one deserving of a second chance on this green earth. I pray thee, I beseech thee, follow my voice and the shining light that illuminates your path free. I hesitate. For a moment I can see her beautiful laughing face. Black, flowing hair, gorgeous eyes that hosted a luxurious forest. Gentle fingers that would brush against my face whenever I was sad. A tear rolls down my cheek. The earthquake below me grows intensity. But I push the thought aside. I take the blood vial I brought with me, a single drop resting inside. I'm bringing you back to me! Please, let us be together in this life. With a shaky hand, I remove the glass stopper. Return to me from beyond! I tip the glass upside down. The blood seems to slip and fall in slow motion. Jane! And the world explodes. My head. I squint my eyes open slowly. The moon barely shifted positions. Don't think it was out that long. Yet in my absence, a thick fog had fallen onto the graveyard, turning it into a set from a horror music video. I surveyed the surrounding area, a mess of dirt and rubble spewed from the ground. Hope nobody finds me here. I'm not paying for this. The wind is quieter now, and the seismic activity is back to normal. Even so, I'm not going to chance it when dealing with the underworld. I mutter a few words under my breath to seal the darkness. You will seal the darkness away, and everything will almost return back to normal. That's one problem dealt with. Now the only question was, did it work? Jane. I squint through the fog, searching for a shape or form. Jane! Jane, are you there? Silence. Please answer me. Nothing, not even the bird answers my prayers. My legs buckle and I fall to my knees. No. Please, let it be possible. I know how stupid this idea seemed at first. I didn't believe myself, but I had to try something, anything. Just to be with her. Pennies again. So, please. Betty? Noire? A shape moves in the fog. A slim figure, certainly smaller than I was. Her legs are shaking as if she was learning to walk for the first time. No! More like she hadn't used them in a long time. As she stepped closer, I could make out her clothes. A beautiful flowering dress, once white, now yellowed and brown, from years spent underground. Her tiny legs and dainty hands were stained with dirt, but that face, that black flowing hair, and that glowing smile that seemed to blast the darkness away. I stepped forward, holding out a hand. Jane! A halo of moonlight hangs around her head, an angel's coat wrapping her in light and shielding her from vile spectators and apparitions. Betty Noire! A bright grin fills my face. I decided to. Unsure of myself, I take a slow first step. Besides, she had only just been awakened from the dead, the dark beyond. No need to rush things. I reach out and slowly, as one would, to avoid scaring a deer away. Jane welcomed the gesture, rubbing her cheek against my hand. It's you! It's me! Before I can realize it, my cheeks are wet and I'm struggling to hold back sobs. Jane! I start crying on her shoulder. Oh, you've been gone for so long. Jane laughs before crying overwhelms her too. First from happiness before quickly shifting into relief. You had no idea how happy I am to see you again. That place, that world. You saved me, Betty Noire. Thank you. I tighten my hug. You've been gone for so long. There isn't a single day I haven't thought about you. There's been this gaping hole inside my heart. And I shut my mouth before anything stupid comes out of it. Jane doesn't seem to mind, though. Instead of looking at me with tender eyes, I wipe my tears. Don't worry. I gently grasp her hand. You won't have to go back there ever again. You're here with me now. I'm so glad. That dark, awful place. There was always something that kept me going. This faint bit of hope that kept me sane throughout it all. The thought that someday, somehow, we'd be together once more. Looks like you were right. Gently and steadily, I start guiding her back home, ready to start a much happier chapter in my life. If only I knew then what I know now. The raw sickness and needing to crush such a carefree spirit. A horrible act, but sometimes necessary. If I knew then what I know now, I might have never brought Jane back. Because sometimes hell isn't that fiery inferno of torment and torture. Sometimes it's the world we make ourselves. Alright everyone, here's something to call it the end of the episode. If y'all liked the video, punch the like button in the face like a boss and high fives all around. Oh, and if you just joined us, you're welcome. Glad you made it here, and I hope y'all enjoy your stay. And always remember that the most important character story is you, the reader. Cassandra Maki, out.